I am trying to keep to a better schedule, you know, get her in bed earlier. She's watching TV now in the living room with the dog, so hopefully they don't come in here. Hopefully they stay out there and they're quiet. We'll see how it goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. First person is Con. How will I like L when I meet him in person? How will I like L when I meet him in person? I think you'll like him. You may find him to be genuinely nice, down to earth, stable, sincere, attractive. I think it goes well when you first meet him. It looks pretty good. Rosie General. Rosie General. Okay, in general, you've got new beginnings on the horizon, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You've got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a Libra, and also an Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in, a new journey begins. And then you've got your luck is changing for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Show empathy. A and me until Sunday. We had a sexy conversation last night. Between now and Sunday, things look a little slow, although there may be more communication. But other than communication, I don't see all that much happening between now and then. Emily, a colleague of mine, AC, lost a green folder with important documents. He says he last saw it during the weekend and carried it in his backpack. Can Tarot tell me where it may be, at work or at home? I think it's at home. I think it may be at home. Miriam General. Miriam General. Life comes into balance. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe planning travel, and you could be spending time with a Scorpio. You could also be spending time with a Taurus. Making decisions that push life forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Not bad. Mr. Maurice, I passed the test. Excellent. And 2 other career tests. Excellent. I have 3 choices to interview in positions. I texted the highest in the one that I want. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's see. I think you're going to get the job that you want. Let's see. you know what? Not only could you get the job you want, you may have choices around it. So yes, I think this is very good. Good. I'm glad that like things are turning around like for the better. Good. Excellent. Mrs. H, S&I for the weekend. S&I for the weekend. Looks pretty good. So things seem to be well functioning this weekend. Things could change for the better quickly. Communication comes in. You could be spending time together, listening to your intuition. Looks good. Where are we? Yolanda for general. Yolanda for general. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. New beginnings are on the horizon. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Solution to a problem is in front of you before the end of the month. You'll figure it out, and perseverance pays off. Got a new beginning on the horizon that leads to success around the side business, side project, side hustle. Listen to your intuition, and old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Ina, I told the exchange student that I like him via text. He said that he had no idea and thinks it's brave of me to say that and appreciate it. How did he feel after? What might he do about it? Well, you have the Six of Pentacles, which means there's opportunity for things to function well between the two of you. Although he seems like he's a little... it doesn't look like anything is changing quickly. He may be thinking about things or taking time to himself. Things are a little slow. So I would give it a little bit of time and let's see if he reaches out or you speak to him within the next couple of weeks. I wouldn't expect anything to happen immediately. I think it's going to be a slow thing because I think he was taken off guard and doesn't know what he should do. So he's going to take some time to think about it and then you may hear from him. Kevin, do you think that I'll feel better soon going through it? I think you should be feeling better within the next couple of days. Brittany L. Love. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around your relationship. Things move forward towards greener pastures with kind, caring, and sincere energy around. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good, new journeys on the horizon. If you're not with anyone, same thing. Expressing your wants and needs can push a relationship forward with like potential people. If there's nobody around you right now, you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cancer comes in the strongest and a new journey begins.
Mom.
Yeah.
Sus is having me.
He's what? Oh, Cyrus, you have to be a little more gentle, okay? She better hit her in the funny bone. Oh, come here, let me see it. Cyrus, let her stand up. You banged your funny bone? Did you hit your funny bone? You don't even know what the funny bone is. It's right here. All right, I think you're okay. Oh, you hurt your elbow? All right, I think you're okay. You're okay.
Mommy, I want to do projects.
You want to do a project? It's a little too late for a project right now.
I want to do it.
What?
I want to do a project.
I don't have a project for you to do right now.
Can I use some of your stuff?
No, I don't have anything here that you could use.
Too.
Okay? So you can't do a project.
I want to do one.
You're going to do a project in school tomorrow. Come on, I got to finish what I'm doing.
I want a project.
Avery, go get your phone.
I want a project.
Come on, I got to finish what I'm doing.
I want a project.
Oh, Avery, you're not doing a project now. It's 8:15. It's time to go to sleep. It's not time to do a project.
I want you to do mine.
You changed your mind about what?
But you don't let me do it.
Avery, you were at Grandma's house today. You did a project over there. Remember with all that glue? Okay. What? No, I'm doing this right now. You see me doing something? I
No.
told you I was coming in here. You said you were going to watch cartoons. Jesus. Kevin, cancer and me soon. You have communication coming in. You may be spending time together. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not too bad. Girl, wake up. Will someone make David increase the financial aid award amount? Will someone make David increase the financial aid award amount? As of right now, I don't know. I don't know all the details, but I don't know who could make David increase what or what David's in control of, but it doesn't look like much is changing around the situation as of right now. Stephanie, what's next in love? What's next in love? Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You have the world at your feet. Explore your options. So you have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Sagittarius comes up strongest. You also have a Scorpio coming in. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. And you do have committed relationship coming in if that's something that you're looking for. I'm going to say maybe sometime over the summer. Amanda. Should I go on a date with Bodhi? Okay, the cards really can't make a decision for you. The decision is for you to make. But the energy around the situation looks good. New beginnings, romance, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, stable energy. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go out with him as of right now. Susie, do you see Don ever reaching out to me again? Okay, I would never say never, but I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. So if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. T-Vet for the next 48. T-Vet for the next 48. For the next 48, feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Vicky, general for the rest of the day. For the rest of the day, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be feeling ambitious and you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. New beginnings are on the horizon. Sea Dog, was Michelle supposed to win Powerball in January? If she didn't win it, then no, she wasn't supposed to. Like, if something is supposed to happen for you, it will happen for you. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, like nobody is destined to win the Powerball. You know what I mean? So if she didn't win it, no. It's not, she wasn't supposed to. She didn't miss anything. So, like, say she didn't play Powerball in January, she wasn't going to hit it, and she didn't miss her opportunity. Because if her opportunity is going to come where she's supposed to hit, she'll hit it some other point. Avery, I'm not kidding you. Stop it. Whatever it is that you're doing, stop it. Me hack for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days, you've got something happens that makes you happy with the sun. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, but slow and steady wins the race. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and anxiety eases. Infinity, how does RM feel about me? May find you to be a grounded and stable person, somebody who is smart, intelligent, successful, a loyal friend. Doll face, love.
Sorry, Mommy.
That's okay.
So you're successful selling yours, okay? It doesn't have one.
What? What do you want?
I'll sell your stuff, but it doesn't have one of your stuff.
What one do you want? I can give you this.
That's not really good.
You don't really want that, but that's all I can give you. I don't have anything else.
What about if you give me this? I want that.
What? The plant?
Yeah, I want it.
Okay, go ahead. Take the plant.
Can
Okay,
I be mine?
when it comes to love,
Can I be mine?
yes, slow and steady wins the race, but your love life should be moving forward. If you're currently happy and content in a relationship, things should be functioning well with justice. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Libra coming in that brings with them cause for celebration. They could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You also have romance heating up, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Liz, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. For tomorrow, teamwork is favored, and you could be spending time with a Leo, feeling grounded and stable around finances. Listen to your intuition, and old wounds heal. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It will serve you well, and life is moving forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and that helps life move forward. TD, I met a guy M yesterday at an event. What's his energy towards me? Pretty good. Stable, sincere, romantic, down to earth, kind-hearted, and caring. It looks pretty good. Liz. I don't see it yet, so let me do Emily. This is a weird question, but today a second therapist in the last year tells me that she suspects my boyfriend might be gay. Can Tarot answer that? I might be wasting my time.
I had this.
Okay. Okay, the cards don't think that he is, and I don't know why the therapist said what they said, but really the issue here is, why would you be wasting your time? If you're in a relationship with somebody and you're enjoying him and you enjoy the relationship and everything is working really well, if he is gay and hasn't come out or come to terms with it yet and you guys are in a relationship, how's that a waste of time? You see what I mean? So if there's nothing, if you're happy and content and this person is struggling with whatever feelings he may have, if he's not ready to deal with them and he's happy and content with you, what difference does it make right now? But that's really for you to decide. I don't know what would make two different therapists say that, but if he's happy in the relationship with you and you're happy with him and it's well functioning, how is that a waste of time? But that's for you to decide. Liz, how will the Cancer guy feel with this distance between us? Maybe feeling okay. Has been feeling recently like he needs time for himself. He may be feeling like things are a little out of balance. Taking time away or distance from the situation could be beneficial. It may be what he needs. I mean, energy around me in the gathering today. Energy around me in the gathering today. Energy looks pretty good. It looks grounded and stable. It looks like respectful or mutual respect. Energy around whatever the situation seems to be kind-hearted, caring, and successful. Pretty good. Brenda, general in love for the rest of the day. Oh, thank you, Earth Angel. Thank you, thank you. The rest of the day in love for Brenda looks okay. Could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you could have a little romance heat up. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if I can get this phone working. Beautiful one. Allison forwarded my complaint to another department. What's going to happen with BNS now regarding the issue? There's okay, I don't know all the details, but there should be a meeting about this where teamwork is like makes things successful, and something happens through compromise. So a new beginning comes in through compromise with teamwork. What happens with BNS? They may be reprimanded for something. I'm not exactly sure, but there is success that comes in through teamwork. And whatever the situation is, it should get resolved in your favor. I think it's going to get resolved in your favor. You got success. Be wise, general, for the next few days. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Leo. You may be feeling like if things have been stuck and stagnant lately, that energy shifts and things start to move forward. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business.
Want the iPhone 15 Pro? Get it free with Drop Shop. No excuse.
Where am I at? Carla, will I be hired for another term at W? Will I be hired at for another term at W? I think you will be, yes. Yelra, love for the next 2 days. Single. Could be a little slow over the next couple of days, although you could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. You may have a Capricorn come in. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set boundaries. The world is at your feet, but it looks a little slow. Like not all that much is happening, other than you may be spending time with a Capricorn. Maggie, general for Saturday and Sunday. Okay, you've got disappointments, heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Cancer. Maybe planning travel. Something happens that makes you happy with the sun. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and so does anxiety. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I had a cute conversation last night, but I initiated it again. He was fine, but I want him to initiate more. Honestly, what does he want from me? I want it to balance out. He doesn't look like he's looking for anything specific at this point, and it looks as if things are a little bit out of balance between the two of you. But if you're reaching out to him, like if things are out of balance and you're saying that you want things to be in balance, but you're continuing to reach out to him, you're pushing, you're making things worse. So he has to start to come to you more. If he doesn't, and you like time goes by and you don't hear from him, you could reach out to him, but you can't. There's nothing that anybody can do to make somebody else put in more effort. There's just nothing that you can do. If they want to put effort in, they're going to put effort into it. If they don't, then they won't. If you're always the one that's running after them, it's not going to make the relationship grow faster. It could actually work the opposite way because things go out of balance, but there's nothing that you could really do to change things. The only thing that you can do is give it a little bit of time and see if it regulates itself. I would pull your energy back. That's what I would suggest, but it doesn't look like he's looking for anything specific right now. And the way it reads, it's like you're trying to make something happen that's not happening naturally. If something is not happening organically, it's very hard to change that because his energy is sort of stuck. But let's give it some time and see what happens. Oh, you can't post the link. I'm going to have to do it. I'll do it later. The business people may be able to, but you probably can't post a YouTube channel. Isn't that so fucked up? So fucked up. Like, why can't you do that? It kind of makes me a little bit pissy when people are like, don't talk about other YouTube channels on my channel. Like, why not? Why not? Like, why can't you say, oh, you know, I saw a video with so-and-so and they seem to know about this topic. Check them out. I mean, you got a brain. If you don't like what you're watching, you don't have to continue watching it. Anyway. I'm an energy of A. Why she did get upset during the gathering. Why did she get upset during the gathering? Somebody may have said something that was taken the wrong way. Or maybe somebody said something and it came out the wrong way. And she may have felt a little bit disrespected. Liz, what will happen with E and JM? Things look slow between these people. The hangman is here, and somebody may make a decision to walk away from the situation because it's not moving forward fast enough. There is communication, or there should be communication that comes in, but I don't see all that much moving forward quickly for these two. Looks a little stuck. Oh, no problem. Adonis, are we going to have to reinforce the rules with what's happened and what seems to be? It's been a circus. Okay, do you want me to go over the rules? Okay, I can go over the rules right now. I was going to make a separate video, but I don't remember whether or not. I don't know. Anyway, the rules basically are if you make a donation with PayPal or Cash App, send the question with a blue heart. If you do it with a super chat, send it with a purple heart. And if I skip it, send it with a purple heart or a blue heart. If it wasn't in the super chat, you know, like if it just the super chat came up and you have to write the question elsewhere. And then the other thing is, if you don't donate, do not use the hearts, not blue or purple. The green hearts are for the Zelle one, but nobody really ever uses Zelle. There was one person that used to use it. I don't remember who it was, but you can use it, but then you use green hearts. One free question per live. The other ones would be donations that I would answer. But and I answer them in the order that they're received as best as possible. So if you didn't donate and you're sending a question and you're saying that you were skipped, you haven't been skipped unless you've donated. I'll get to it eventually. You can keep posting if I haven't answered it. But I do my best to answer them in order, and sometimes they disappear fast. Especially if a lot of people are posting quickly, you know, or if somebody's spamming, then the other ones will disappear. Anyhow. So if you haven't donated, please don't say you were skipped because you weren't skipped. What am I forgetting? Oh, currency fluctuations. Make sure that the donation is equal to $2 in US dollars, because some people in Canada are donating $2, which is coming in less. It's like $2 Canadian or less. And I know we had that problem with somebody else. I think it was maybe a South African currency that was different. Anyhow, if I forgot anything, the people that have been questioning things like, okay, giving advice on law. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't tell you what's going to happen in your law case because I don't know what the case is and I don't know the law surrounding it. I can tell you positive, I can tell you there's more to come, or it's negative, but I can't give you the details and I can't give legal advice. Same with health advice. I can't give you health advice. I can't diagnose anything. If you have health or legal questions, you can ask them, but please consult the professionals, doctors, lawyers, because I can't, I'm not qualified. And what was the other thing? Oh, the issue with asking about who I'm going to marry. Some people don't get married. And some people, at 20 years old, you may think you want to get married. At 45, you might not want to get married. So you maybe have in your head that when you're 20, I need to know who my spouse is going to be. But not everybody gets married. So that we got to first assume that you're going to get married, and then we have to find the person. And some people tend to use the cards more as like, almost like a map to find their husband, and it just doesn't work like that. I can't tell you where to go to find him. I can't tell you what he looks like, because life is a journey and we're here to learn. We're not here to find our husband. That's not the end game. And if you're asking specific questions and you're focusing on that, chances are you're pushing love away because you're so hyper focused on finding somebody that it just pushes it away. So that's why those questions can't be answered. Same thing, like I can't tell you what career to choose. You have to choose your career. I could tell you the energy around certain careers. Like I could tell you right now that I would not be a good salesman. So the cards would probably show very negative if I asked, hey, do you think that I should sell insurance? No, don't sell insurance. You would be horrible at it. I would also not be a good cop. I can't drive fast. I'm not assertive. That's not for me. I admire people that can be like that, but that's not me. So I could ask the cards, hey, I want to be a salesman, I want to be a police officer. The cards would say no, negative. But ultimately, it's my decision. I can go and become the worst salesperson ever. That's my choice. And the reason why I have that choice is because it's going to teach me something. But I already know that's not for me, so I'm not going to do it. Like, sell cars, I would be the worst person. Forget it. I'd be like, you don't want this car. It's not a good car. Yeah, anyway. And energy is always changing too. And the person that you want at 20 may not be the person that you want to marry at 30. So, yeah. Anyway, if I left anything out, feel free to mention it and I will respond to it. Anyhow. Evan, does it have anything to do with me? Does it have anything to do with me? I don't think it has anything to do with you, no. All about me and weekend love. Weekend love. You could have a new beginning on the horizon with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leo could be around you. You got a Leo here. And then you have a love offer and romance coming in from water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to explore your options. This weekend you could be busy. Liz, do you see an improvement in my love life now that I've ended things with a Cancer guy? Yeah, you got new energy coming in. You have a Libra, you have a Sagittarius, and possibly a Capricorn. All about me and finances from outside my jobs. You have small amounts of money coming in from outside your jobs. That could be, it could ease anxiety or help things move forward, but I don't see large sums. So it may be like somebody gives you money to help you out with something or buy something, but I don't see big, huge sums coming in right as of right now. Small amounts to help you out and get you over a hump is definitely possible between now and the end of April. Mystery energy around my meeting tomorrow or today for me, that's it. Energy around the meeting for today and tomorrow. It looks good. It looks grounded, stable. It looks down to earth. And it looks like you're stepping into your strength and self-confidence, which leads you to success. Mel, you know, just a couple, like there were a couple of people, it's not just one person doing these things. A couple of people not making donations, but using purple and blue hearts. Then there were a couple of people that would like send one donation to Cash App, but then ask like 3 questions and put the blue hearts. And then there's been people making multiple accounts, asking the same question from different accounts. I forgot to mention that that's not. If you have several different accounts and we know that they're you and you're making donations and you're just signed on as a different person, that's fine. But if you're creating different accounts to ask the same question 46 times, no. And we're going to catch it. So, yeah. But, I mean, nothing specifically happened. It's just kind of going over the rules because, like, people that have been coming here, like, it's like, I feel like if I'm taking money from Cash App, I most of the time just trust that people are going to just send it. But there have been so many people saying that they've been sending in donations that haven't been, that I have Cash App open. And then, like last week, for example, there was somebody who made one donation and asked like 3 questions. And then when they were questioned about it, they sent another one, but then continued to keep asking questions. And like an idiot, I'm seeing the blue hearts and I'm answering them. Now, there's people that are waiting in here for 45 minutes or an hour waiting for a free question that I'm not answering because I'm answering for somebody sending with blue hearts. And it's infuriating. It really is infuriating. Anyway. But other than that, no, nothing outside of that. You know, the usual shit. Miss Billy, should I still allow C to stay with me? Should I still allow C to stay with me? Yeah, as of right now, I think it may be okay. Emin, did F and B get influenced by the idea of mine in the necklaces that they carved out? Did F and B get influenced by the idea of mine in the necklaces that they carved out? Yeah, I think it was an inspiration for them. Yeah. Tammy, will G come back to do the repairs he promised? Should I ask for a price for the remaining tools that I want to offer him? I think he will come back to do the work. Yeah, I would come up with a price to ask him. Yeah, I would ask for a price if you want to sell the rest of those tools. Mystery, I don't know why people decide to be fraudulent with you. It will get found out. But you know what? People lie too about like circumstances. Like that when they ask a question, they're lying, and it's like I know like the cards aren't lying to me. Somebody here is lying, and it's not the cards. But you know, I have an issue with liars. And I always feel like if you're going to lie about something, you're going to get caught, right? So that's why I would never lie. Not because I think I'm better than anybody. I just feel like I would feel really stupid if I lied about something and got caught. That's why I don't do it. But and I had made a post once on Facebook. I saw it. It was like a meme that said something like, it was something about liars. Like, do you ever feel bad that you lie about everything or whatever it was? And I posted it, and I said, I can't understand how people can lie about everything and not think they're going to get caught. And somebody commented, and maybe this person is right, that they believe their own lies. So if you believe your own lies, then maybe you don't think you've done anything wrong. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy that, like, somebody could be asking if they're being cheated on or if they're being, deceived while they're deceiving me and everybody else in the room. See, how does that work? That's okay. Miss Billy, was Kay telling the truth on the text that he sent me? Was Kay telling the truth on the text that he sent me? I don't think he was telling the whole truth. No, I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, that he was being 100% truthful. So there's something about whatever he said wasn't right. Good days. What will happen after Gemini learns I'm upset? I don't think much is going to happen. I don't know, how's he going to find out that you're upset? Because it looks like there is a disconnection or there's time and space between the two of you. So if you don't reach out and tell him why you're upset, there just may be silence. I would speak to him about it. That's what I would do. If you want to see something happen after him finding out that you're upset, or if you want to figure out what the solution is to this problem, I would confront him with why you're upset and not leave it. I wouldn't ignore him or try to get anybody else involved. So I don't know how he's going to find out you're upset without you telling him. I would tell him that if you want to see things move forward. Otherwise, there's like negativity and disconnection here. And things are a little bit out of balance and like muffled up. Vicky, can I ask? Energy is change every day, right? No matter what you ask, you can change day after. Well, it depends. It depends. Like, what's the energy of the situation? Like, if you're in a situation where, like, say you've been living with somebody, and it's like a romantic relationship, and you've been living with that person for 5 years, and you're questioning whether or not the relationship is going to end. The relationship is pretty well functioning, and you've been together 5 years, but it's not moving forward. The energy of that situation is probably not going to change the next day because it's been stable for 5 years. Situations that are a little bit more volatile, like that energy changes quickly. Like if you don't hear from somebody for 3 months and then they call, you have sex with them, and then you don't hear from them for 3 weeks, like that energy changes fast. But like a stable situation won't change so fast. Or if you haven't heard from somebody in 10 years, chances are you're probably not going to hear from them this week. But if it's somebody that you speak to frequently, and you've been out of contact because, I don't know, life happens, then that energy could be a little different. Then maybe you would hear from them within the month. Like, it really depends on the energy of what the situation is. Like anything that's like a cycle or repetitive or up and down and backwards, the energies around that situation change really fast. But somebody who's been, like, say, married for 20 years in a well-functioning relationship, living in the same house, raising children, that energy is pretty much the same. So that's not as volatile. It really does depend on the energy. I mean, could things happen out of the clear blue sky that we don't expect? Yeah, when Jupiter and Uranus get together, that's coming up. That could happen. Where somebody gets up and leaves a relationship they've been in for 20 years, it could happen, yeah. You never know when something like that happens. But for the most part, you know, like the person that's been working for 20 years at the grocery store is probably going to continue to work at the grocery store. Like that kind of a thing. Person that can't keep a job is probably not going to keep the job. But anyhow, this trio, I truly believe that they believe their own lies. That's why it's so hard to know if somebody's being deceptive. Yep. Yes, they're being delusional on a different level. That's true. That's true. You picked up too that he was not telling you the truth about whatever it was in that text. Yeah. Good days. I'm planning to tell him what will happen when I do. Oh, the person that you're mad at? Well, you know what? I think it's going to be good because I think that you'll discuss it, you'll work out the issue, and things could move forward. And then it could get resolved in a positive way if the wish comes true. So that's what I would do. I think it'll be good. Toka, general at my job, WS tomorrow. I don't know why I feel anxiety. But it looks pretty good. It looks like a pleasant day. Grounded and stable, down to earth, sincere, hardworking. Like the hard work you put in comes back to you. It looks pleasant. Yeah, I don't know why you feel anxiety. Just maybe something in the air. Toka, general for the rest of the night. General for the rest of the night. General for the rest of the night. You've got making decisions that push life forward and a wish comes true. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and life is like in balance, or you may be feeling balanced. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Pretty good. In her power, general for me and T, her energy has been off today. Just may have been like an odd day. Overall, things look pretty good. Negativity moves into the past, a new journey begins. Feeling balanced. You have choices and options that are coming in and things are moving forward. Communication comes in or communication picks up. Energy looks like a little bit more stable as we move through next week. Mary, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? You've got, with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in or more of it. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating the home, whatever it is, it's positive. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in, old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. M in general. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes into balance. You have a wish that comes true. You could have a new job or business opportunity coming in this spring, and you may be planning travel. Not bad. What do you got? Triple Gemini, should I let Aries go and move on?
Hey, Abby.
Oh, I'm thrilled.
Wait, what should be? I just all your stuff.
What do you want to use?
No, it's not your stuff.
No, you can't use that stuff.
No, what I made.
Oh, that's nice. All right, I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it looks as if things are a little bit out of balance. I would say it could be time to explore your options. Yeah, maybe time to explore other options. It really depends where you are in the relationship, though. Question, my court date has changed to the 21st of March. People actually fortified by not responding. So I would have 6,500, but the judge is letting them have the court date. How much do you see me getting and when? I think you could get it. I think you could get close to 6,500. I'm going to say maybe 5,000, maybe around 5,000. And I think it could happen sometime before the spring ends, like maybe sometime late May, early June. Jasmina, I wanted to know about my career. You have a new journey on the horizon, feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life changes for you for the better quickly. You have choices and options that come in around your career that could lead you to success. Exploring your options.
Okay, sit.
Explore your options.
I want to sit.
You want to sit?
Can you be show this with me?
Yes.
Can you with me?
That's so cute. What?
This doesn't work anymore.
That's okay. It's still cute. All about me and what should I know right now about my love life? You do have new options coming in. If you're not happy or content with where you are, explore your options. You've got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Then you also have another Cancer coming in, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could have a Taurus around. Could have a Leo around.
Mommy.
Negativity moves into the past. Explore your choices.
I want to be with this.
Okay.
Can we do it that?
Yeah, make it like that. Emmett, I told Gemini that I don't see a future with him and he's fine with it, but I still communicate and decided to remove him from my social media. I felt annoyed. Oh, so he was like still trying to talk to you and you weren't feeling it? He may be a little hurt by that, but he'll get over it. And he'll move forward. Yeah, so if you wanted to, it's okay. You gotta do, there's no point in continuing the communication with him if two of you aren't on the same page, so. Daisha, general reading.
Get this shot. Gotcha.
Okay, you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you have money coming in. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and then you can be spending time with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings around the horizon. You may be planning travel, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Tanya, one here, energy change. All the jerks who tried to date me all of a sudden were posting, she's the one with women on their arm on Facebook, now showing up like I'm winning the lottery ticket. Oh, man. But that's right, Lucky. She is the winning lottery ticket. They're all starting to smarten up.
Am I?
Yes, you are. You are too. Lucinda, general love. Okay, if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could have, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news you've been waiting on around love. If there's nobody that you're hoping to hear from, somebody could be coming in out of the clear blue sky, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. And it could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Toka. What's up with Teddy's moodiness towards me? He's been very quick to anger and argumentative. I blocked him. Hopefully things blow over. Just not sure what's going on with him. It's weird. Seems to be a little bit stressed out. Seems to be a little bit like feeling a little stressed, overwhelmed, and maybe taking it out on the people closest to them. I don't think it's a personal thing, and I think it will blow over. I think it will. Tiffany for finances. Okay, when it comes to finances, you have a new journey on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. You may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in more money. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan seems to be making you feel relief around finances improving. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Davey, what does Tara want me to know?
Not just babies one. Oh, I'll show you babies.
May want you to know that life is moving forward towards greater pastures. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Yet, feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New beginnings are on the horizon, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. And you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Susie, what's up for T and I? What's up for T and I? Communication comes in that could lead to the two of you spending time together. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Communication comes in and things move forward. A disappointment heals. I don't know if things should be moving forward. AJ, why is D being so secretive? I don't know what the relationship is with this person, but this person's feeling a little bit overwhelmed and feels a little bit like they need space. So they just may feel like they need a little bit of breathing room, and that's why they may be feeling like acting a little weird. I would just give them a little bit of space, and let's see if that energy shifts by next week. Oh, Mary says hello.
Hi, Mary. Quite happy.
Am I happy?
Wow.
Cinnamon, this weekend with W the Libra.
What is the Libra?
Looks good. Looks like communication comes in or communication picks up. You could be spending time together. Listen to your intuition, and old wounds heal and move into the past. Making a decision that pushes things forward. Miss Billy, did C lie to me?
Okay. Yeah. Start.
I think this person did lie, yes. Oh, look, Mary sent some giraffes. You see them?
Oh, yeah, I love them.
Chan wants orange cards. Romance and connection. Romance and connection. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting experiences into your mind, to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanticized to receive and experience a true connection is important at this time. It's likely that your heart space is opening and that any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself in a loving and deserving of love. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and to the world. You are being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, know you, and understand your heart. Joy and contentment. Joy and contentment. Be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your life. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation. Enjoy the moment and trust that you're always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your life fully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully. Through the expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Not bad. Not bad. Beautiful one. What to expect with my finances since my hours were cut?
This.
I think you're going to be okay, because I think that you may be working on a side business, side project, or side hustle that could be bringing in extra cash, and negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and a new journey coming in. So something around career too should shift for the better, even though the hours were cut. Something else should come in, or something should happen that gives you more hours or more money aside from the side project. I hate that shit. That pisses me off. You know? It's like you cut my hours, I gotta make a living here.
Now look. Now look what I did. Look what I did, Mom.
Oh, nice. Tanya, general for the next 5. Listen to your intuition and you have the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You could have money coming in.
I have to look at
You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Ah.
Stop it.
That's you. That's the Capricorn card.
I'm different.
You're afraid of yourself?
I'm not a Capricorn.
Why? You're a Capricorn.
The Capricorn has some rainbows.
Capricorn has some rainbows? The Capricorn is the goat.
I'm this.
You love goats? That's what you are. You're a goat. And me, I'm a fish. And Grandma's a ram. You're a ram. You're Aries rising. That's your rising sign. Mystery general for the next 24. Yeah, we can make a necklace. Save that. We'll have to fix it. Negativity moves into the past. You've got maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that push life forward. And then you can get good news that you've been waiting on around work, school, or business.
Oh, Mom, look.
Yeah, don't touch it because I don't want you to do anything.
Come on. Who it is? Look who it is.
I see who it is.
It's Dorothy. Look.
I can't see it. That's a Dorothy. The pictures are kind of small for me to see.
To see the Snoopy.
It's Snoopy? This phone is better. Let me see.
She's not on there. There he is.
Oh, yes, it is Snoopy. How is that so cute?
He's so cute. That was I had Snoopy. I wish I had him.
Mystery, you always get the rest and relaxation card. So does Red. Red always gets it too. And I think Adonis always gets the magician card. Jack, what can Kimon expect this weekend? To have choices and options around social activity. To be spending time with a Leo or a Libra or possibly a Scorpio. May reconnect with somebody from her past or someone that she hasn't seen in a while. Could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And if she's had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Julie, will I have a formal boyfriend this year and when?
From what?
Yes, and it may be sometime over the summer. And it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tanya, when I was little and found out I was a Libra, the symbol of the scale, I asked my mom what does it mean. I'm half crazy, half normal. Doesn't mean I'm half crazy, half normal.
Oh, Mom.
New love, why has P changed from being talkative and joking to being cold? That's a sticker. To being cold and serious to me. We didn't have a fight or anything. Okay. He may be feeling a little bit weird or a little bit unsure. I don't know what your relationship is, but you know what? I would call him out on it, because if you call him out on it, if you can, do it in person. Ask him, say, like, what's been going on? Is everything okay with you? Because you're not your usual self, and see what he says. Because I think he's feeling a little bit unsure, a little bit like he's kind of putting up a boundary, and
Mom,
a little out of balance.
Mom, I got 2 weeks.
Okay, well, go get your phone.
This is the one I do.
Okay, well, then you're going to have to go in there and get it.
I'm going to myself.
You'll be fine.
No. There's the trucks. Mom, my sesame is coming. Hey, my mom says is sleeping.
Where is he sleeping? I don't see him. He might be in the living room.
Let's get you together.
Adonis, I don't like that Aquarius is an air sign yet symbolizes the water bearer. I know. I know.
I'll make you have to calm now. I'll make you have to calm.
Avery has a boyfriend named Nicholas, but she told me the other day that the other kid, Ryder, gave her a hug. So I don't know what that means now. Right? What does it mean now that Ryder gave you a hug? Did that upset Nicholas, or he didn't care?
I like both of them.
You like both of them?
Yeah.
She keeping her options open. When's Ryder's birthday? We don't know.
He just had a birthday.
He has to have a birthday. He's 3? He's a younger man?
Yeah, I'm younger than him.
You're older than him?
Yeah.
Beautiful one. Cards around the new D project at work.
Yeah. He's hugging me and
He's hugging you. Teamwork is favored. Listen to your intuition. Through perseverance.
That's crazy.
Through perseverance, a wish could come true. And there's
That's
communication
crazy.
around
That's
it.
crazy.
So I don't know how, like,
No, you can't.
you'll hear something about it, or you'll be involved somehow with this card, but it looks very successful with this.
No.
That's crazy. I know. It's a weird thing. What is that head? I don't know.
Let me see.
But it looks pretty good. Beautiful one. What to expect from Aries. Communication should either come in or pick up. Things come into balance and then grow, change, and transform for the better. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs, and a new journey begins.
Wow.
Or something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen.
Mommy just has growing so
What, his head's growing? Kiss, what can I expect for the rest of the month of April?
My book.
Oh, yeah, I see.
So I don't get.
For the rest of the month of April, something happens that makes you happy around finances, money is coming in. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A wish comes true. New beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities.
Let's get this on this one. Let's get this on this one.
You can't watch cartoons in here. You can't turn up the volume.
I don't.
Hey, man, does Jay notice? Sees me sometimes when I park my car at the parking lot at our building.
I'm
His
going to
apartment
do that.
overlooks the parking lot,
I'm
and we
going to
both
do
live
that.
in the same building. Okay, let's see.
Oh.
I I don't think he has. I don't think he's ever taken notice. Bacon, love for M Sagittarius for June. Success comes in around romance in June. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If this person's already in a committed relationship, they may still be with that person by then. It's not like they may not change partners, but there are new beginnings on the horizon with the Empress. There's more love and money coming in that month. And things move forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Aries is the ram. Capricorn is the goat. Let's see, we got Aries is the ram. Taurus is the bull. Gemini is the twins. Cancer is the crab. Leo is the lion. Virgo is the lady. The scales. Libra. Scorpio is the Scorpio. Sagittarius is the half man, half horse. Capricorn is the goat. Aquarius is the water bearer. And Pisces is the fish. Lucky, Pisces and me. Things look a little slow between the two of you. I'm not sure where you guys are in this relationship, but you may be feeling a little bit stressed because things are kind of out of balance. Listen to your intuition. If you're looking for things to move forward, like you got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which can indicate that the two of you are not on the same page. If you're looking for more out of this person than you're getting right now, you may want to reach out to them or let them know how you feel. Olivia for the rest of the day. Making decisions that push life forward, especially around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And with the sun, something should happen that makes you happy. Pretty good. Oh, Zuli, it would be around my summer, like maybe like June or July of this year coming up. Fuzzy Nomad General. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Could have a new opportunity around work, school, or business that brings in more money. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Anxiety is moving into the past. Perseverance pays off. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you have a Virgo and a Leo around. L does not want to be together romantically. I'm not convinced that this is a romantic connection at this point. I don't see a lot of romance around it. If you want to take things to the next level, I would mention it to him and see how he feels about it, because it looks like either it's not something that he's thought of, or it's not something that's front and center in his mind at this point. Tanya, love coming in because these strokes have got to go. Well, you have fire coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got happiness coming in. You've got a Scorpio around. You have a committed relationship here. You've got a disappointment healing and moving into the past. You've got somebody coming in and making you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And romance should be heating up. It could also be heating up with a Libra. Let's see what happens. The scale's half crazy, half normal. These jerks have got to go. I don't blame you. Vicky, where did you get the zodiac lights? The lights, these lights are just like, what do they call them? Fairy lights. I got them on Amazon. This, my sister-in-law gave me for Christmas. So I don't know where she got that. If I had to guess, it was probably Amazon, because everybody gets everything from Amazon these days. And then, you know, it's like I love these lights, and I put them all over everything. Like, I always have a wreath on the front door with lights, and the batteries go out fast, and then I find myself walking around the house replacing batteries, like, constantly. Annoying. Infinity, what's the future of my connection with RM? Okay, it depends where you guys are in the relationship right now. I don't see all that much changing. You've got Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which can indicate that the relationship is out of balance or the two of you are not on the same page. There's not much growth or change around the situation, but things seem to continue the way they are. So wherever your relationship is right now is probably going to be the way it continues over the next couple of months. If you're looking for things to move in a different way, you may have to express your wants and needs around the situation, because otherwise things look a little bit slow. Emily, when will something fun and exciting and romantic happen to you? What sign comes into play? It could be a Leo, and it could be sometime, I'm going to say maybe in late May, early June. Could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio. Susie, general for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, you've got feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. You have an Aries and a Taurus around. You have old wounds healing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Life comes into balance. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Not bad. Kevin, for the next few days. You've got something here that happens that makes you happy, and choices and options around social activity. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Your luck changes for the better, and life moves forward. Lita, am I the only one not getting notifications? No, a lot of people are saying that. I wonder if I've been on too much lately. You know how if you come on, I think it's more than 3 times in 24 hours, they won't send out notifications? So I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. Like maybe I should not come on again until tomorrow night. I don't know. What do you think? The lights, I love them. I have them all over everything. I gotta be like a 2-year-old. Oh, how does Matt feel about the girl he's talking to? May find her to be compassionate, sincere, kind-hearted, caring, down to earth, smart, intelligent. Seems pleasant. Seems like a decent person. Adonis, you're not the only one. I have to walk in on YouTube and see the live stream. Oh, you see with other people. Okay. Okay. I thought that maybe I was on too much. I think that goats and rams are lucky. Yeah. Elephants too, I think. Aurelia, how will things go tomorrow at work? I have to redo something that didn't come out the way that it was intended to. Okay, how will it go tomorrow at work? It should go well. So you have the magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities and making decisions, feeling focused, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Plus, you're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life comes into balance and happiness comes in. Whatever it is gets fixed. It should be fine. Lita, love. No more of this mysterious Sagittarius in the cards. Let's see. Well, Sagittarius is like sometimes nailing Jello to the wall. So it wouldn't be out of character to be showing up here and not in reality for a long time. It actually shows that you could have choices and options that come in around love. With the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and negativity is moving into the past. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could also be a Virgo, and then the fire sign keeps showing up. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is here whether you like it or not. But Virgo shows up, and so does... What's the other one? Oh, air. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Exploring your options could lead to greener pastures and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Tanya, romance, no sweater stealing jerks. With a crazy ex. Romance heats up. It could be heating up pretty quickly with Aries or Virgo. Happiness comes in around your love life. Listen to your intuition. Although you have Libra here. Is there a Libra around? I can't remember. I know you're a Libra. Anyway, Sagittarius is showing up. New beginnings are on the horizon around romance. Adonis, I have lots of lights in my room too. I never use the main room light. It's an ugly yellow color. I got a notification earlier, but it was from... My dad says the same thing happens to him. Like, he'll say something like, oh, I saw you today. Your video popped up. You were wearing a blue wig. And I'm like, no, I wore that last night. Or I wore that 3 days ago. I don't know why that happens. Stupidity. Miss K, reading for the month of April. Reading for the month of April. Something should happen that makes you happy, that pushes life forward towards greener pastures. And then you've got the world at your feet. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and negativity moves into the past. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. You may be focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in some extra cash. L, should I reach out to him and let him know that I like him? We live at a distance, so we haven't been able to develop our connection. I mean, it's up to you. The cards can't tell you what to do. Like, they can't make decisions. But if distance is an issue, the distance is going to continue to be an issue. If you feel that you want to express your feelings to this person, I would say go for it. But I don't know how realistic it is to actually be in a relationship with this person if you're at that far of a distance. That's for you to decide, but it's something to keep in mind. Elle, how does Matt view me? May see you as somebody who is ambitious, smart, intelligent, down to earth, hardworking, successful, a loyal friend, somebody who is intuitive and intriguing. Tanya and I are fed up. I hear ya. Infinity. Will RM keep in touch after this semester? There is potential for that, yeah. Samantha for tonight. Samantha for tonight. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, express wants and needs around personal and professional relationships. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anonymous, love. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks like it's functioning well, but it looks like it's slow. So things are probably going to stay where they are right now for a while, but looks good. Looks like well balanced and well functioning. If you're not with anyone, same thing. Somebody comes in offering a well balanced, well functioning relationship, and it may be slow to move forward to the next level. And it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest it. Listen to your intuition and express your wants and needs around love. G-Star for today. New beginnings around the horizon. Disappointments heal and move into the past, so does anxiety. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and money comes in. TD for the next 48 hours. May hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could have money coming in, a wish comes true, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. Maximo, will my next boyfriend come from money and be handsome? I think you're going to find this person to be attractive, but I don't see them coming from a lot of money. Pallavi, love. Empress is bringing in love and money, and it could be with a Sagittarius or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is coming into balance, and success comes in around love. Butterfly, general. Slow and steady wins the race, and if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and then negativity moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. It's money coming in, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. L, what does Spirit want me to know or focus on? Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, 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 communicate with vision, be a leader. Advice from someone creative. I would say with these cards, areas of focus should be taking time to yourself to figure out what it is that you want and need for the future may lead you to have a revelation about something important. And then focus on things that need to get done, especially around work, school, or business. Stop procrastinating and make the decisions that push your work, school, business, whatever it is, forward towards greener pastures. Sharia love reading. Cause for celebration comes in around exploring your options. And you do have people coming in, and you have happiness coming in around love. You got a Taurus, you've got a Sagittarius, and you've got a Cancer. If you're not with anyone right now, exploring your options could lead to success. Having choices around love leads you to a connection that could bring you to a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for. Lita, does my manager Jay find me attractive? He's always giving me weird looks and smiles. Yes. Infinity, is Elva Leo my twin flame? No, but if I'm being totally honest, I don't believe in the twin flame thing, so I doubt anybody is your twin flame, because I don't think that exists. But anyway, cards say no to Elva Leo. Kevin, when I can expect communication from Cancer? I think communication's coming in quick. Communication should come in quick. I'm going to say maybe before the end of the weekend. Gemini for the next 24 hours. You want to come in here? Come on. I moved my leg. Go ahead. For the next 24 hours, listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You have the world at your feet. You're not looking back on the past, and life is moving forward. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Listen to your intuition, and if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But your love life can move forward towards happiness when you explore your options. Fire comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces comes up very strong around you. Somebody new could come in out of the clear blue sky, or if you're hoping to hear from somebody, you should hear from that person soon. Jay, me and Brianna Aries got into a heated argument Wednesday. How is she feeling currently? She's still a little bit mad or upset. I think that she's waiting to hear from you. If you haven't spoken to her since, she's probably hoping that you're going to reach out to her, because I think that she wants to settle I don't think that she likes arguing with you. And I think it's actually going to move into the past. Rip Pan Deep for today. The world is at your feet and you have a new journey on the horizon. Money comes in. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Life comes into balance and then things can change for the better quickly around finances. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off, and listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with the Pisces. Pinky, will I meet my next boyfriend at work or online? I'm not convinced that you'll meet him in either of those ways. Neither one is coming up very strong. Jimmy, twin flame is another fancy theme for abusive, codependent relationships. Yes. Yeah, but you know what I see even more of? You know who did a video about it? Dr. Romney. And I think that, God, I don't remember who interviewed her. It could have been the blonde lady. What's her name? Oh my God, what is her name? The blonde lady. I think her name might be Mel. Anyway, if I find the video, I'll post it. And Dr. Romney was saying that a lot of those relationships she feels are like narcissistic abuse. I don't believe that because the twin flame things that I see are most of the time are women usually that are not involved with the man. They just think that that man is their twin flame. So, I mean, it could be with the narcissistic relationships, that could be true too, but most of the people that I read for that are hung up on twin flames are not actually dating the person or committed, and they have never been. They may have hooked up with them, they could have had sex with them, they could be obsessed with them, but actual relationships, I don't really see that in my area. Maybe with Dr. Romney it may be different, but like she says that it's a narcissistic person and then somebody who's being abused. I see it more in a different way, but anyway, doesn't mean that she's not right. Kevin, why is Cancer always doing things so busy? So this person may feel that when they're busy or they stick to a schedule, it's good use of their energy. They may feel that, like, they may not even be conscious of it, but kind of like idle time, like they do things that are not great for them. You know, it's like if I have too much free time to myself, I could sit around and overeat and drink. So if I'm busy and I'm doing things that I need to do, I stay on the right track. Annie, will the move I'm making with the business be a right decision and profitable? Yes, I think it will be. Kevin, me and Cancer hang again. Will there be butterflies? Yeah, and I think you guys could see each other soon. It's like new beginnings on the horizon. Communication comes in quick. A wish comes true and things can be moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Lucky, the energy around Scorpio and his feelings for me. Scorpio, the energy around this situation looks a little bit slow, but the energy is like kind, caring, sincere. His feelings for you may be that you're kind, loyal, down to earth, pleasant, easy to get along with, kind-hearted. Pretty good. Jimmy, I was hung up on my marriage, but I learned real quick what that term meant. Yeah. Yeah, and what's crazy about that is that the feelings are very real. right? Like when I had I mean, back then, we didn't call it twin flame, so I don't even know if twin flame existed back then. But when I had this wicked crush on somebody who I was never involved with, I kept telling my friend that I have this feeling, right? And she had had that feeling too before. But the funny thing is that she told me one night, and it was the night actually her sister got married, and after the wedding, we had gone back to this, we had been out all day, whatever. We got back to our local bar, and I was talking to and standing next to my twin flame at the time, and my friend said to me, she's like, I could feel that feeling from here. So she said to me, she's like, you can't tell me that that feeling isn't real because I have nothing to do with it. And I was several feet away and I could feel the feeling between the two of you. It's like, you know what it is? It's like, it's so powerful that you really believe it, but it is not. It's so deceitful and deceptive. So deceptive. Peanut lover, love reading. You have a committed relationship coming in here. If you're already with this person, things look good. Well balanced, well functioning. Things move forward, slow and steady, wins the race, but on solid ground. If you're not with anyone, you can have an earth sign coming in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly Sagittarius. Jin, love for the rest of April. Love for the rest of April looks a little bit slow. So if you're currently with someone, the current relationship should be fine. It's just slow. So like wouldn't be moving forward to the next level. If you're not with anyone, I wouldn't expect all that much to happen between now and the end of the month. You may be feeling like your energy may be elsewhere, like feeling a little bit weak or like love is just not wonderful between now and the end of the month. But if you're already in a relationship and you're content, it will be fine. Nothing bad is happening. It's just slow. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Kevin, does Cancer feel a personal connection with me? Yes. Jimmy, don't think I saw a question from you. Can you put a question? Oh, there's one from Roxbury. Jimmy, if you could send another question. Let me do Roxbury. Does Julie Wave want me to text him? Should I wait for him to text me? I don't see any reason why you can't text him. I would text him. Tanya, you know what? It could. Like, I had a time in my life where I had the only people in my life were Aquarius and Leo. Like, everybody was either an Aquarius or a Leo. And as time moved on, which is so, you know what, you really have to look at like your progressed chart, and then you can see why there's so much fire coming in. But yeah, it could tell you. Also, your natal chart could tell you from what's in the 5th house, the house of true love, or the 7th house, why there's so much fire. But it usually goes by like either your progressed chart or your solar return. Because then as life moved on, now all of a sudden I'm surrounded by earth signs, and I have no earth in my chart. But in a way, it kind of makes sense that everybody's an earth sign because they kind of ground me when I don't ground myself. Like, the closest people to me in the last few years have all been earth. like my dad, Avery's father, Dylan, Cyrus, um, my friend Rachel. Oh, my other friend, he's a Taurus. Yeah. And I don't have any Earth in my chart. But then that, that, like, it changes. I mean, Aquarius and Leo are still in my life, but they're not as present as they were back then. Like, back then, it was like my closest friends and my boyfriends in, like, several years were either Leo or Aquarius. Susie, when should I expect communication from T Capricorn? I'm going to say soon, like maybe within the next 3 days or over this weekend. Fire signs drive me nuts. What drives me nuts about the fire signs is that your fire signs are slow. I mean, it's common with earth signs to be slow, which drives me nuts because I've got so much air energy that I'm like, and like the earth people are just like, like I want to light a fire underneath them. My dad's not so bad. He's not so bad. But like, sometimes like when people can't get things together or they can't move or, yeah, I'm like, oh man. Kevin Curry says, Cancer been loyal. I don't see anyone else. Has Cancer been loyal? Yes, I believe so. Jimmy, will I get some good news in regards to the car accident situation? Yes, you should be getting good news. I'm going to say maybe before the end of this month, or maybe like within the next 3 weeks. Brianna, me and Jay Sag. Communication is coming in or picking up, and it looks as if things are starting to function better. Listen to your intuition and a new journey begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life comes into balance. Anthony, will there be any significant lady to date in my next full-time job? I don't know that you're going to meet her at your job, but you have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini coming in, and also fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got a committed relationship coming in on the horizon should you choose to enter it. Negativity moves into the past and new beginnings are on the horizon. You might have choices and options, though. LA, why is CD Taurus being so distant? It looks like this person's kind of has a lot going on and they're sort of setting a boundary. They need a little bit of time to themselves. Arena, is Seb actually in love with Rose? Yeah, I think so. Look at the 10 cups full here. I would say that as of right now, things look pretty good. Kevin, is long distance. I haven't been doing hookup. It's long distance. I haven't been doing hookup. I don't think they've been hooking up with anybody either. It looks like this situation is pretty well balanced and well functioning here. So I would say they're not with anybody else either. Mel, weekend read. Weekend looks pretty good. Maybe working or focusing on a side business, side project, or side hustle. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could have some money coming in and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life moves forward. Could be planning travel. You got some money coming in that brings in cause for celebration. Pretty good. Tanya, my sister, is a Sagittarius. She's very fast, heading all over Vegas. She knows where a gangster bar is in Vegas, down some stairs in the dark basement. Oh my God. That's so funny. Kevin, I feel guilty to see anyone else. I don't see you dating anybody else as of right now. Are you thinking about it? I don't see anybody else right now around either one of you. Although if you open up to like choices and options, there could be people that come in. But as of right now, I don't see anybody. It looks like right now things kind of stay the way they are. Georgia, general for the next 2 months. For the next 2 months. Old wounds heal and move into the past and money comes in. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Teamwork is favored. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Libra. And you may be planning travel. Not bad. Not bad. Anthony, I can't stop thinking of Avery and the Uber driver when it comes to this channel. I should put that guy on his shirt for Avery. I should wear the shirt so she could see it when she's misbehaving. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Unbreakable General. Unbreakable General. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the Cancer. Could be spending time with the Libra. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. And you could have a little bit of money headed your way. Oh, good night, Lucky. Anthony, with that guy is too much. Neshalani, my boss allow remote work tomorrow in the meeting. Will my boss allow remote work tomorrow in the meeting? Yeah, I think so. Flaviana, does new love Sagittarius want to move to the next level or a better committed relationship? I don't think that they're ready for that yet because they're showing as the hangman. They may be happy right now with the way things are. They may need a little bit of time. Things move forward through divine guidance later this spring. Tanya, my sister, is so fun. She's the one who will call your mom, call your room in Vegas at 7 a.m. and yell, wake up, bitches. Which hotel did you stay in? I stayed in the Palms once and Venetian twice. Venetian was crazy expensive, but my friend paid for it because that's the one that I told you had the accident that she got a settlement and she was like, I don't give a fuck, we're gonna stay at the nicest place. And she's like, I'll fucking pay for it, I don't care. Mijolani, how do my kids, teachers, and principals feel or see me? Not everybody is going to feel the same. But I would say for the most part, they may find you to be hardworking, successful, down to earth, and like pleasant, successful. Pretty good. Palazzo, I don't remember that one. Is it new? Maybe it wasn't there. I haven't been there in a long time. Circus. And did you go down to downtown with the Four Queens? In New York, it smells like sausage and peppers when you walk in. Why don't I remember it? Is it new? How come I don't remember it? I haven't been there in a while. Catherine, ask Gotama's current feelings towards me. May find you to be a grounded, stable person, somebody who is down to earth, smart, and intelligent, somebody who is strong, confident, sincere, and genuinely a happy person. What are you doing? You're up to no good? Oh, okay.
What's up?
Nejulani, should I go back to court for custody and also asking for my copay money? Yeah, but this needs to stay plugged in. Otherwise, it's going to die. Go plug it in on the one on my bed. If that's something that you want, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go back to court for that. Yeah, I would give it a shot. Oh, it's near the Wynn. The Wynn, I think it was had just been built last time I was there. That will I go back home to Scorpio after 2 months? I think you will. Vikinga, is RR actually in love with SN or is she confused? She's dating him because she finds nothing better. I don't know that she's in love with him. Yeah, she may be trying to give it a chance. Yeah, I think she's trying to give it a chance. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Nejulani, is Gene truly want to marry me or is he just saying? At this point, I'm not convinced he's following through with that. Yeah. I don't know. The way it reads is like it's just talk at this point. Adonis, how does he see our connection currently? Just friends or? No, definitely sees it more than that. May find it to be like some kind of a soulmate connection, like something that almost they take for granted that it's always going to be there. May think that it's strong, growing, changing, transforming, and sincere. It's more than a friendship. Oh, thank you, Nejwani. You're very welcome. It is the dad. Should I look for temporary housing or look for signing a lease? I would say temporary housing. Ashley, who's coming towards me in love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around love with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Capricorn comes up strongest. Empress is bringing in love and money. You also have a Taurus coming in, and also an Aries. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Catherine and Vikinga, I answered for you. Is there anybody else here that I have an answer for? Adonis, what is V looking for me at the moment, if anything? Well, you know what? I think that this person kind of like is like gives it off to like divine guidance, and their mind may change from day to day, or like what they want changes, but for the most part it looks like their intentions are for things to move forward towards greener pastures. They may kind of on some level feel like the timing is not right around the situation, but the connection is there, and may feel as if the connection is not going anywhere. So even if the relationship's not moving forward, the connection is there, and when the time is right, the relationship will come. Giddy sit down. General reading for the next 30 days. For the next 30 days. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Money comes in. You may be planning travel. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business, and you could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Valentine. Seneca G's feels to me versus his ex. Still wants him back. I would say, I don't know what your relationship is like with this person, but I would say that there's unfinished business between him and the ex. And I don't know, there could be communication between him and the ex that brings in cause for celebration. And he may feel like there's unfinished business there. I don't know what your relationship is with him, but he seems to think that you're grounded and stable, kind, caring, sincere, a loyal friend. John, Mrs. Dace, my new consultant, friend, colleague, is there something there between us, or am I looking too deeply into it? She seems to want to say more, but she's a bit shy. There could be something there. There could be a connection there that brings in cause for celebration at some point. Yeah. Isabella, is my ex Pisces? My ex a Pisces current feeling and wants to reconcile. I'm not convinced that there is reconciling coming in. There's the Three of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that there may be a third party surrounding this situation. I don't know where you are in your relationship with him, but I don't see much changing for the better quickly, and you may be feeling a little disappointed around it. If you want to connect with him, I would reach out to him and not wait, because the waiting may not be helpful. Getting to the bottom of it may be helpful. Lily, how long will it take for me to get the 911 job? I'm going to say that you may be able to get the job or start the job sometime by the month of June. And how does H feel about me stop talking to him? He may be feeling like you're mad at him and that it's going to blow over. Let's see what happens. I think he thinks that you're just mad at him and whatever it is, it's going to blow over. Oh, you don't want him back? It's over for you? He wants you back? Well, that happens sometimes, especially if the situation was reversed at one point. It reverses itself. If you don't want him back, then I wouldn't reach out to him, and I would leave things the way they are, because it looks a little stuck. So even if he wants you back, he may, if you set a boundary with him, he may not try to overstep it now. So now, I would say don't do anything. Just leave it the way it is. If you, especially if you made yourself clear, he may have got the message, because he looks like he's a little stagnant now. Infinity, what is RM's ideal scenario with me? What does he want? I don't think he has an ideal scenario. I don't think that he specifically wants anything. Where are you guys in this relationship? He looks like he's kind of going with the flow of things. So if this is like a casual relationship, he may be fine with the way things are. It doesn't look like he's got an idea of anything in his head. Otherwise, he may have already expressed it. If you have something in mind, though, you could tell him. Let him know what you're thinking. Katie, what does Vaughn want me to know? We're both Leos. Maybe feeling relief around work, school, or business. May have money coming in and could feel like life has changed for the better quickly. Maybe feeling ambitious and could be telling you that they're working. There's something coming in around work, school, or business they could be excited about. And with the Empress, they could have love and money coming in. They also may be telling you that they could be planning a road trip, and that they figured out the solution to a problem or something that was weighing heavy on them has just eased and moved into the past. Like something so simple just made their life a whole lot easier. They've had a wish come true. Life has come back into balance. There's communication here, so you may hear from this person soon. And then they may tell you that something nice is happening around their home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading their home, and they may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care that they may feel they deserve. Will A share with others that I secretly told him I like him? I don't think so. Diamond, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you're making decisions that push life forward. Listen to your intuition, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Jess, is Kova and Bastion romantic relationship going to last, or will they move forward to something more committed? They do have potential for more to come. Yeah, their relationship looks as if it's okay for right now. I would say there's more to come between these two people. Infinity. If I don't know where the relationship is, so I can't tell you exactly where it's going if I don't know where you guys are. But he doesn't have an idea, like he's not sitting around thinking, oh, I want us to be married and live in a house and have 2 kids and a dog. He's not thinking like that. So wherever this relationship is right now, he's kind of okay with it. So if you're like hanging out once a week and you talk on the phone twice a week, he's okay with that. Like he seems to be happy and content. If you're looking for more, then I would express that to him, because it may not be something, he may not think anything is wrong. He may feel like you're okay with the way things are. Adonis, B still loves me but isn't ready and feels the timing for the relationship isn't right, but sees us as a couple. Yep, sees us as a couple in a way, so they aren't seeing other people. No, I don't think they're seeing anybody else. No, there's nobody else around them as of right now. Questions like more committed, I can't answer, because either you're committed or you're not. So for the person that asked, will they be more committed? There's no such thing as more committed. Either you're committed and you're faithful, or you're not committed. So that it really depends for these people where they are in their relationship right now. It doesn't look like that relationship is ending, and it looks like they have more time together. But it's either you're committed or you're not. There's no such thing as being more committed. So I can't really answer that part. Roy, current feelings of Anik towards Asmita and next actions of Nick. May find her to be like genuinely a nice person, somebody who is grounded, stable, down to earth, somebody who is strong, confident, and independent. I don't see much action here. So if she wants to see something happen with him, she should reach out to him, because he's showing as being a little bit weak right now. Or maybe not really looking for for much to happen. Just kind of going with whatever comes his way. Diamond, I answered for you a little while ago. All right, then I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, Adonis. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.